Okay, so could you tell us your name and how long you've been with Green Box?
My name is Anne, and oh my god, my name is Anne, and I have been with Green Box since July of 2022. I started as a farmers market representative, and it was great. It was, once you learn all the ins and outs that you have to tell people, it was a lot of fun to be at the market, see all the market goers, engage with the public, get people excited about compost. You'd get various people who didn't know what composting was, and then you'd get a lot of people who like do their own, but they were like, "I like what you're doing, keep it up." And then there were tons of dogs at the market. So I mean, like, how can you go wrong?
Why did you join Green Box?
Oh my. Why did I join Green Box Compost? I have always been very much of a nature girl, and I studied geography in college, and I've been wanting to do something that makes me feel like I'm contributing to society in some kind of way.
Building on that, what does sustainability kind of mean to you?
Sustainability, I guess, has always been something I've been into. I went to an elementary school that was kind of environmentally focused, and so from a young age, I was very passionate about recycling and all things nature. So yeah.
Beyond composting in Madison, what other sustainability initiatives would you like to see?
Aside from composting,
Mhm.
other sustainability initiatives that I think would be good to have in Madison are better recycling. I took the course through Sustain Dane called Better Recycling. Um, and it was eye-opening in terms of like that there's like no cohesive guidelines across like the state or federal. Every community has its own rules, which is very challenging then to know like what can I recycle here, what can I not, and like I think there's a lot of wish cycling that happens. I know I was a big wish cycler, and I'm trying very hard to not do that. For instance, the aluminum can tops, if you throw that thin piece in, like just in your large bin, it actually doesn't get recycled because it gets like sorted in the paper section because it's too flat. So you have to put those inside of a larger tin item and pinch it closed. I also learned like the tops of coffee cups that you get to go cups, the plastic ones. I thought, oh, this is plastic. It's recyclable, but it's the same. It'll get too flat, too thin to be sorted into the plastic area. So it's trash.
What other communities are you a part of or are passionate about?
Aside from sustainability communities, I'm very passionate about the shelter dog community. I volunteer at the Dane County Humane Society, and I love all those dogs very much. I also just enjoy dogs in general.
As everyone in the warehouse knows, you're very unafraid of any sort of animal, creature. Doesn't matter how many legs it has. Has that always been your, deal?
Pretty much. I've always been passionate about creatures of
Yeah.
any kind. I like saving them if they are in trouble.
Have you ever brought anything home to your parents maybe that they weren't expecting? Any stories like that?
Nothing like outrageous, but there was a cat that showed up in our yard, and I was told not to feed it, but I snuck it into my room at night, and then she stayed with us for like 20 years. So
There you go.
yeah.
Is there anything else you want to tell the viewers at home?
Oh God, what do I want to tell them? I want to tell them to come eat pizza at It's Good For You. North Side on Sherman.
All right. Sweet.
Oh my God.